Maddie will give me something before you blow me out. I told you I gotta join back my team, but it's only so much John can do. Hey, stop. Jamal, you know this? Should have been back a couple weeks ago, so you went fucking 74. Hey, he said it in the chat though. He said he told us the reason though. God damn, truth. Oh, why is Calamari third now? Oh my God, I'm so stressed out. He has Minka, Jai, and Jimmy G. Don't say. You better win a bitch. Your schedule physical. You know how stressed out I was. I had to play. Tristan didn't play you. Oh, back to back. At least you had a bye week between Brandon and me. I gotta play Eagles. That's
thank
it.
you. We have playoff football and bone-chilling playoff football at that in the city of brotherly love.
You really playing AI with Hubert.
Field. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the
I'm always getting the ball first.
And the Philadelphia
it's annoying, man.
Eagles. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback.
Hey, at the end, you start getting a little scared, though. What y'all do?
Got it. 56. Minus 56. You can't hang it down.
Now Rocky lost the football. It's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Drew Lock is just. I think he better than Calamari.
And feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline.
I know that was.
There.
I don't really care. Mike didn't do nothing.
Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain
he didn't really do nothing.
No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming. Just hang on to.
He didn't do nothing that Mike would do. If you get what I'm saying.
Action here on first down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
All right, that's cool, man. Up on him.
Good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now a throw for the left sideline.
Wow, we're throwing to Jackson inside.
In this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Oh.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped.
Well, I got Marquise Goodwin.
Incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
That's caught.
Who's that?
It's Goodwin. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Yeah, they can join party. They won't join party.
It's 2nd and 8. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem.
Yes, they are.
And now they're going to get him down.
I'll leave this
the line of
bitch.
scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They fake the handoff, now Lock. And that will be incomplete.
I know he didn't. I know he did not.
Time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs.
He just stopped running.
Everyone took away all the passing angles.
I don't care if it's a little bit overthrown. You don't stop running for no ball.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Lock. And at the 7-yard line,
get to the
catch is
apartments.
made. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cardinals. Curtis Samuel, 39 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. No problem there on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Stephon Diggs would have no fucking 99 tomorrow.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
It's going to be real rough ruggedy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I think we do.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Because we do need a new commissioner.
He's brought down for a sack. Anthony
Yes, we do. You are terrible.
Pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss
it's like,
of 12.
oh, who's the Lions head coach?
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Garoppolo.
Oh, he's a Garoppolo. He's been lots of dough.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's funny.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively?
Hey, you're supposed to laugh at that. He's a Garoppolo. He's been lots of dough.
If you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now,
get it?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown. You know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, they're nowhere to
That's that Fletcher, man.
He goes down. Fletcher Cox.
I put that Fletcher.
Get him for a loss of
hey, Fletcher.
9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
You know it's shooting right.
Away and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
You know it's shooting right.
Goes angling out of bounds,
That's
and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
He said again, this
Ready to go with their
bro.
next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead.
Oh, he's running around for him.
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here.
Why so many people right here?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Why is it 8 people in my backfield every time I stop the ball? No.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down.
Oh.
Now he's going to let it go deep, right? And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
Like he just played it, so.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke.
Oh, he picked that bitch off.
Team and it's intercepted.
He might run that whole back, though. He might run his whole back. But shit, he ain't good range.
Defense can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Hey, gun.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight.
I don't know how to work my mic like that.
It'll be 2nd down.
I'm not answering.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in
I
the
have
air
a Bluetooth mic.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse
Dude said unplug
he
it.
goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble. And
there you go. Good play.
Down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Oh, okay. Like things balance out.
Yeah, I really don't care. Now let's say, only thing I'm thinking about is upgrade.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Oh, he used the
blitz. Intercepted.
Get up.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Well, he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Here we go. Wait, 80.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
21.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
I think we should play on 7 minutes, Amari.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
11.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, Zoo. I got this.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, good sack.
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Oh, I read the wrong read.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I am playing terrible.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
1, Omaha.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo, and the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Thank you, Fletcher.
Cox bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Oh, who's this kicker and why is he so accurate?
Out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines and try and put the football in one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Block off of play action. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh,
and that's caught inside
good
the
catch.
35.
He underthrew them bad.
Big time play there by the Cardinals. 57 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go now. 60 yours.
Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be tackled right on the 10.
I'm not going for
this.
this.
First down. The keeper nets him only a yard.
Let me tell you why I'm not going for it. I can't kick field goals.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Will I go for it? If I could, yes. I've been missing reaches for the last 2 weeks.
Remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime,
just not gonna work.
we'll visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Will Fuller dropped the ball in end zone.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Black 80!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And Tate's got it. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. On first down, Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete.
We threw that bitch out last minute.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Tate.
No.
A gain of 39 that time.
I don't know if that was a good throw or a terrible defense.
We're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, you're up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC.
Who is Zombie and what does he do?
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Gerard, look, what is slum?
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally.
Under pressure, they got him again. Fletcher Cox in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get over, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
Oh, why is it still 7-3 in third quarter?
Time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
I feel like my defense has been on the field forever.
Yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 18. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning.
And eventually taking
he's
down
open
here. Great coverage downfield. 2nd and 14.
Great coverage is an understatement.
To do here after the sack.
They covered it the bestest.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke.
Oh!
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he'll return this ball across midfield.
If I seen him the first time, I would never do that.
Partner, if we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
To throw is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Fletcher Cox is keeping me in the game.
Fletcher Cox in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with a late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
56, Mike, 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Bro, why did it take him 3 seconds to lift the ball, though?
Get there for the sack. Play action. Now it's locked.
Oh, pick.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
When you have the best corners in the world.
At the 37-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that?
And where's Richard
He took a
Cox?
possible negative and turned it into positive yardage.
Again, double team.
And slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Hey, alert! Left hand!
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. How about the defensive effort
Goal
from
line
both of
stop.
these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that,
6-7.
you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making
They
one.
gotta punch it in.
And none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Jamari.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter, and the passing game for them.
Oh, he's using everything. Minkus is so fast.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game
Oh,
off,
Minkus is so
they need
fast.
the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Hey, out my ear. Out my ear. Do you hear me?
Here on 2nd and 14.
56 Mike, 56 Mike.
On play action, lock.
Oh, why is he right there?
And my goodness.
Why is he right there? Oh.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard
Hey,
line.
hey, shut up, both of y'all. No, I'm talking to y'all.
Andre, Mr. Meek.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
D and Jamari, shut up.
It's complete. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I hate these dudes.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
Oh, 7-6. Why can't I score?
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I thought you was
Oh,
I am.
He's
defensive. He has Alexander, Minka Fitzpatrick, and Denzel Ward.
The NFL on EA Sports. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
Thank you.
Nowhere to escape.
Thank you, Fletcher. Thank you.
Fletcher Cox in there yet again. They just cannot block him. He now has 8 sacks, and that is a new single-game record. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Nah, Martin knew if I made a playbook. He went out of there.
And it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a
cheese play, yeah, that's me.
I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Look, I have so many cheese plays. So you know how to play regular football?
No. Defensively to snuff that one out.
21.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Get him.
That's out to his running back, Michelle. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. One thing it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Out. Can I have some support?
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
he
catch.
is,
tackle him almost
I don't know.
on the spot.
He's just the best at defense.
Harder to move it.
I can't help you with the play call. You know, I call the game and stuff so it.
And he gets this away.
I don't know what that is.
Sideline with a lot behind it. Wow.
You're going to find out reason.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what to run. Everything I do has been picked off.
Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
56.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Right. Look, I am running with Drew Lock. That's how you knew I had nothing to do.
22.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or
That's
even worse,
the
an
quarterback I had when I dropped it. Right now, you're worrying about the wrong thing.
They fake the handoff, now Lock. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He's got him in.
Good blocks.
Complete.
Just this is what I needed.
Cardinals. Well, Fuller, 78 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Get in there, Drew. Yes.
Real aggressive I need though. I ain't gonna lie. I need that on the ball.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6.
For the most part, they just be getting real good from my own line.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A very solid gain of 27. So
Here,
into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10
I heard nothing you said, but all right.
at the 43.
I hear corn.
Oh.
Now
Get
Michelle.
downstairs.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And it's Michelle once again. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
He continues to struggle to find a
I just knew he's seen daylight.
And might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey. You got 3. Go ahead.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
watch out, Bill, move.
Now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Oh, he got in.
And forces fourth down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Good job, Fletcher.
Escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, wow, so many receivers. There we go.
On second down now, Michelle. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw Garoppolo. Got his man, it's Williams. They
gotta go for it.
3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do.
And down he goes.
That's ball game.
They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. Fletcher Cox. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Now Mostert. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
65.
Get it. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Raheem Mostert, 45 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. And he is not.
And I want to trade Fletcher Cox.
He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Not at all. He had 9 sacks this game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I just know Jimmy G was mad.
This one taken just inside the 10. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Wait. Dude just said, what does no cap mean? Sorry, Mo.
At this point, partner, this one is going to go down in the loss column.
Bro, that was funny.
What has happened during the game in this sequence here? Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose.
He said, I'm assuming it means no doubt. Oh, that was funny. I had my laugh for night.